Okay, I think I've got everything where it's supposed to be. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Problem was I took the tripod out from back behind. It's a mess back there, and it took me forever to like shove it back where it's supposed to be. Okay, welcome. Let's see here. Let's start building this list here. We've got Rusty, DB Cooper, Captain Rika, Mr. Scarecrow, Bailey and Reagan, and Jeff is here. Oh yeah, you were at the Polyphia concert last night. I hope that went well. Welcome, Sea of Light. I will add you to our list here. Jacob, Universe 7 is here. Yeah, there's a lot. There were a lot of freaking cards. And I actually went through last night and organized all of them into that binder. It took forever. What's up, Annie? What's up, Chris? What's up, Patrick? What's going on, Charles? What's up, AAA? Did I watch the new Kitchen Nightmares episode? No, I didn't. I have no idea where I would even watch it. Unless it's already been like uploaded to YouTube somehow. Because I don't really have any like streaming services, so if it streams on a particular service, I have no idea. I was watching Kitchen Nightmares last night, but it's the old ones. Our refrigerator has one of those giant like Samsung tablet things built into it, and there's a Samsung TV app, and there's a channel on there that's always playing a lot of cooking shows, but they play a lot of Kitchen Nightmares and Hell's Kitchen on there. It's always fun to watch. What's up, Fernando? What's up, Bredes? Back to driving solo. Were you training somebody else? Is that what you're doing? You were training someone else? You've been doing that for a while, so surely you're not still in training. Oh, it is on YouTube? Oh, I might have to watch that later. Yeah, we definitely got some good ones. But these are all the duplicates. These are all duplicates right here. That is a fat stack. Duplicates, energies, and then everything else is in the binder. We got some pretty cool duplicate holographic ones too. My hands are kind of stained because I've been like painting and stuff all day. What's up, Psychro? Made it halfway through. Yeah, it was kind of last minute. I gave like an hour heads up, but it was kind of late. And I had been holding these for over like a week, so I'm like, I want to open these already and see what's see what's in there. The booster bundles, so these here, they have the 6 packs in them. They are like $26. That's where you get the best value. If you're looking at price per pack, that's where you get the best value. But they're really hard to find because they've been sold out everywhere. But I just got lucky, and apparently my Walmart stocked some. They did not put it online. Like if you search for it online, these don't even show up. They were just there at the store, and I'm like, holy crap. You can buy them on Amazon, but people are charging like twice the price already. And I'm not like super crazy where I'm about to go and pay like 2 and 3 times the price. So hopefully they restock some more, but I don't know. Walmart hasn't stocked anything in over a week since I was there. What? That is a crazy. Some crazy lady in your truck for 10 days? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a little much. I don't know if I could deal with that myself. Let me check the Discord post real quick, and then we will get to showing the road here. Add Mega Mike. We'll add James and Tony. Training lasts for 3 months? It usually lasts for 3 whole months? My gosh. And we're only sitting at 28 names right now, so the odds are pretty good right now. Yeah, I got you, James. I added you from the Discord post. Oh, hold on, we got a couple more here. We got Sally and King of Smiters coming in. $50,000 miles? Oh my gosh. I want to do quick math here. Wow. 50,000 miles. Let's say you're just driving 60 miles an hour, the average speed on a highway, straight. That's 833 hours. That is a ton of driving time. My gosh. Sounds like an opening riff from Stockholm Syndrome. Could be. It is a cyberpunk EDM industrial bass mix. Apparently all these tracks are by Aim to the Head. I don't know. Okay, 30. 6 months of driving, or 3 months of driving. Wow. That's some serious dedication. It's funny, I actually saw there was like a semi. It was weird. I'd never seen this before. It was like a semi cab, but it had like a truck bed on the back. And it was a student driver. It went through my town. It had like the big yellow like student driver bumper sticker on it, like you'd see for a driving school. Oh dang, Brett is getting absolutely launched. Wait, everybody is. Okay, hold on. Back to the beginning? I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, they were it was a student driver in a semi. I thought that was cool. I'd never actually seen one before. Not quite entirely sure what's happening here. Some people are getting reset to the back. I think we got King of Smiters leading the pack right now. Well, I don't know actually. I have no idea. People are just getting reset. Okay, we're still up here at the front. There's a lot of stuff blowing up here. Wi-Fi at the beach house is terrible. Hey, thanks for dropping by, Nova Mortis. Have fun at the beach. The beach house sounds pretty fun. All right, we're coming down to the finish line here, but not a clear winner just yet. Man, Bailey going over the edge. James is up here. Patrick, DB Cooper, Universe 7. All right, coming up the elevator. Choosing the wrong direction though, maybe. I don't know. Yep. Oh man, you guys are choosing the wrong way. You got to go down the middle. No one's in the middle yet. You guys are going back. Oh, maybe Michael here. Oh, I think it's on the left though. It's on the left. Still anyone's game. Oh, we got Reagan and Fredis battling it out. Oh no! I forgot my slow-mo button. No one's in yet. Oh wait, you guys are in. Reagan's in. I didn't think you guys were actually in there yet. Looks like Reagan got in first. I didn't even notice that. I thought we were still waiting. What's up, Too Wicked? Connor? I'll add you guys in. Yeah, I didn't think it was actually going to count until the blocks disappeared. Yeah, that map had a lot of teas. Look at that. 233.83, 0.84. Wow. Is that a hundredth of a second? The first decimal is a tenth, the second one is a hundredth, right? A hundredth of a second. All right, Reagan, well, you're the victor for this one. Man, it's been a while since I've been in school. I don't know for sure. No effects. I'm so sorry, Tony. Is that really the song name? That is funny. It is. It is the song name. It's the actual song name. What's up, Coop Sounds? Let me flip this over. I'll add you guys in after this. I know a lot of you trickled in here. So do not worry. Do my best not to forget here. All right, well, let's check this out. This is No FX. I'm so sorry, Tony, requested by Reagan. Let's give it a listen. Actually, the song name. Perfect time to wake up. We've heard a couple from this band, I'm pretty sure.
I've never known a better writer or a better guy. His songs wouldn't just touch you, they would punch you in the eye. It doesn't happen a lot when everybody has the same thought he wasn't supposed to die.
His voice is familiar.
And give 3 cheers for Tony Sly. I never heard a bad word about him. I never heard a bad melody.
Okay.
His dying isn't tragic. It's a fucking catastrophe. I lost my parents and so many friends. I chalk it say la vie. It's nothing like losing my friend Tony.
Dude, this is like... This reminds me of Simple Plan. Okay. Wow.
All the endless nights we had, the 20
crazy.
years of laughs. I've looked, but I can't find any photographs of us because it's weird to take photos with your best friends, 'cause you don't think that you'll never see them again.
Ooh, wait a second. The lyrics.
I wasn't there for you when you needed me in the end. I was there to give you a eulogy, but not when you needed a friend. And when they lowered your body into the ground, even the river began to cry. From coast to coast, let's raise our drinks and give a toast to Tony Sly.
Very nice.
And let's hear it for the bands.
Simple Plan reminds me of No Effect.
You guys are great. Woo! Yeah.
Dude, I don't know what happened. The bartender knocked over my drink.
I prefer trains to planes.
Thank you. We're no use for name. Bye bye.
Very nice. Very nice. I was caught off guard there based on how that started. Thought it was going to be a slow one. Then it ramped up. Almost felt like something that would have been on like the Tony Hawk soundtrack. Like on one of the old school Tony Hawk games. Skating around. That was an absolute jammer. I like the contrast between the slow piano parts and then just a super crazy fast jam sessions. The piano sections actually kind of reminded me of the Cheers theme song. That old TV show Cheers. Really enjoyed that one. That song was super cool. Good variety in there. Good request. A nice Sunday joke. But with the beer emoji. I don't know how to take that. You got blocked, baby? I don't know. There's a lot of there's a lot of stuff going on in the chat sometimes. I never know who's blocked one day to the next. Let's go ahead, let's add some more people in. We got Too Wicked adding in here. Connor adding in here. Ryan adding in. I think I need to add God of Light, right? Yeah. Coop Sounds is here. Alright, now the list is stacking up a little bit. Oh, did I really only do one? I did it again. I don't know what's going on with that. I think I just get in a roll of copying and pasting and then I just skip it. But it's like always, it's always yours every time. Did I miss any others? No. Okay. Told myself I wouldn't do that again, and sure enough, I did it again. Yeah, someone else, someone commented. I need to go through and like catch up on a lot of comments, but I saw a comment on that Korn track that I listened to, and the guy was like, basically every band that you named that Korn reminded you of is those bands that exist because of Korn. I'm like, well, I know that's the thing. Like, I'm just not familiar with a lot of the original bands that sort of created or were the inspiration to a lot of these newer bands or later bands rather. Which is kind of the whole point, right? The whole point is to check out the original stuff. I mean, I thought about like kind of just preloading a list and not rebuilding it each time, but then I felt like there'd be so many marbles and it might feel weird at the end of a round going down a list to try and find someone who's here. That's something I could do, I guess, so I don't skip anyone or anything. Yeah, Patrick, they have since the beginning, pretty much. That's like the one kind of, I don't know. You can consider it pay to win, but it's not really pay to win because it's not guaranteed. I had someone subscribe like 3 days ago and they sent me a message saying, "Hey man, do you take donations for song requests?" And I said, "No." And then I sent them a link to the song request section of Discord. What is this? Oh. Heard a bomb. Okay, we got Tony and Annie getting blasted. Oh, look at this. Wait a second. Okay, this is oh man, this finish line. It could cause some problems. Mr. Scarecrow coming down on that side. We got Tony and Annie. Oh no, there they go. Missing missing it. King of Spiders, maybe? I don't know. Nope. Getting juked. Rusty getting in there. Mr. Scarecrow's on the edge, but it got batted out. Oh my god. That is nuts. Oh my god. To make it worse, it's got like a pillar right in the middle of it, so you can just bounce off the pillar and not actually fall inside. That's brutal. Man, are we only having 5 finishers there? Sebastian, thanks for subbing. You're in here. The crackhead finish line. Jim, do you not have marbles? You guys, what was I doing when I made the list? What was I doing? Yeah, I need to add them in. They're not in here. Oh my gosh, it's one of those days. Second again. Gosh. All right, let me pull this up. Ghost Atlas Surrogate Lover. Whoa. Dang near exploded. I don't know what, I'll fix it. Do not worry. We will fix it. All right, perfect. Let's see here. We're good there. Let's check this out. This is Ghost Atlas Surrogate Lover, requested by Rusty Red. Give it a listen.
Next to me when you're away. How long can I replace for your memory is erased?
Yeah. Wow. They're going in on that lead guitar. That is crazy.
Living in two worlds that compete with one another. How long before one destroys the other?
Great vocals. Nice cleans. Super melodic. I love that. Ooh. Jesse from Era, that would make sense. Era's always had really crazy guitar work. Maybe some influences in here.
I stray away when I should stay away. Always at the best of times when all is insane.
Those vocal layers are so sweet.
All is in sync as it all is in sync as it
Ooh.
just fine tonight. Give me
Nuts.
peace of what I've left behind. So just fine tonight. I'll lose it all in a moment's time. I swear.
I wish I could see it. That was so nice. That was so nice. The freaking melodies in there. That guitar. Oh my goodness. That was so satisfying. Great vocals too. Great vocals. A lot of really nice layers and things like that that were just very, very sweet. Did we even have any harsh vocals in there? We had some kind of like sing scream stuff going on, but I don't think we had anything that I would consider super harsh vocals. Just very melodic, super just satisfying, really nice. Great bass lines as well. Slow moments. But I was really, really enjoying the guitar work. Oh my gosh. That was very nice. I wanted to say it was reminding me of something, and I think Seoshin is a good comparison. Seoshin. Man, people were complaining about that. I swear I looked up how to pronounce that and they said it was Seoshin. Because I read it like Seosin. And someone was like, dude, why are you saying Seoshin? I was like, I don't know. I thought I looked up how to pronounce it and that's how you pronounce it. But yeah, that was nice. That was very, very nice. There we go. Has anybody in here played the new Counter-Strike? Counter-Strike 2. I mean, it's not really new. It's basically like remastered, but I really want to play it. I used to play it a lot back in the day. We'll go 4 today. We'll go 4. We'll do a couple more. What's up, Arturo? Wait, here, I'll add Devin real quick too. I think we need to add Devin. You don't play shooting games? Ah, I haven't played FPS game in a very long time, but I'm kind of like, I kind of miss it. I used to like pretty much only play FPS type games, and I feel like now is a good time to get back into it with Counter-Strike 2 coming out. I enjoy a lot of games, but I miss FPS games. I really want a new, like, good, addictive MMO type game to come out. And I don't know when it's gonna be. I'm like half tempted to literally go back and start playing World of Warcraft again with how big the classic World of Warcraft community has sort of came back with the official hardcore server stuff. I don't really know if I want to play the hardcore servers, but like it's so sad that like a game that's literally like 20 years old is still one of the most popular and desired in the category, because there's just nothing really good. A lot of the new ones that have came out, like people, like a lot of the big streamers, they'll play them, but it's probably just for a sponsorship, and then no one goes back to them, it seems like. That's kind of what I'm really looking for. This is race number 3, Jacob. I love CSGO, but the problem that I had with it was the amount of people that hacked in it. It was littered with people cheating. People using like aimbots where they're just like spinning around like a million miles an hour and just insta-killing everything. Like, I hated it. Halo 2 was like one of the biggest games ever. Overwatch is completely dead to me. I was a very dedicated Overwatch player, but it's dead to me now. Devin, I think you got that nice and easy. Nothing really slowing you down there. Look at that. Join the stream, win the game. Yeah, I never really got into the Final Fantasy stuff, but I do hear a lot of people say that that was kind of like a lot of the regular World of Warcraft community, the retail version of the game, a lot of them went to that. I never did play Half-Life 2, but I heard that's classic. I remember seeing all the memes of like a Half-Life 3 or something. Like rumors of a sequel or something that never came out. GG, nice and easy. But yeah, I would really like to just find one of those super addictive, progressive games that you can just invest a few hundred hours into easy. Like when I first played Valheim, when that came out, I still play that every now and then. I've been playing it a little bit lately just for fun, but games like that are super open world, they have a lot of exploring involved. I get really addicted to those. But the problem is I play them for like, I go super hard, way too long up front, and then I burn myself out, and then I never end up playing them again. That's the problem. Oh man, getting suggestions, alright. When did Half-Life 2 come out? 2004. Huh. Basically when World of Warcraft came out, so... I never played it. Half-Life 2 combines shooting, puzzles, and storytelling. Physics-based gameplay. "39 Game of the Year awards. Cited one of the best games ever made. Holy moly. I knew it was good, but dang. Okay, we're gonna check out some Belmont. They had a new release recently, didn't they? Listen to Ryan, I don't know what that's a car. How am I? Listen to F1 Ferrari F2004 V10 Michael Schumacher. How do you listen to that? I'm so confused. Unless it's like one of those, like, I remember way back when, before I got a motorcycle, I was like obsessed on YouTube listening to the Honda CBR 600 drive-bys of people with different exhaust, so I could hear how it sounded and figure out which one I wanted. I was like obsessed with that, like people going through tunnels and stuff, hearing how cool they sounded, and then it helped me pick the exhaust pipe that I wanted to buy. But yeah, that was like my phase of listening to racing stuff. That was a fun time. All right. Okay, let's check this out. This is Belmont Back and Forth, requested by Devin. Let's give it a listen. Oh, it was a Linkin Park cover, okay. Already so catchy.
I tried my best to do what's right, but I must confess that maybe I was only ever dead wrong. But my sense weren't feeling really headstrong.
So nice.
Living in the background, now I'm thinking back and I was only ever dead wrong. I'll take my time to bury myself underneath my
Oh, yeah.
I'm digging up the roots that wouldn't show before I tried to read between the lines. I tried to read between the lines.
Oh, a lot going on.
Running out of patience, out of
The guitar just going off on the right. Really cool. So fun. Oh. Smack it. Everything's kind of faded. That's nice. It's very otherworldly. Oh, the sounds in here are wild. Wow. So many sounds. The random little guitar scrapes and things. They've even got vocals that are like super blended in the back. So many different tones and like pitches and little bends and whatever. Oh my gosh. It's like they're playing like under the ocean. That was crazy. That was really interesting. There was a lot to really take in there towards the end. Just the sheer amount of layers, sounds, and again, everything that they were doing with like the production side of it, with all the little different changing the pitches of things and kind of turning them down and making them feel underwater, and then really like floaty and flowy. Freaking crazy. Vocals, great. Super groovy, super fun. But so much to take in at the same time. That was cool. Yeah, it was kind of random. Actually pretty random, but there was so many layers. There were so many layers to it though. It just like it just kept going. Yeah. All right, let's get another one in here. Anybody else to add? Oh wait, yes, Mike Williams. Mike, you are late, but we're doing another race, so no worries. You're gonna have a chance at this here. I remember, so I wasn't much of a console gamer beyond the Nintendo 64, but I remember there was one game that I could never beat. I could never beat on the Nintendo. Out of the games that I played. And it was Rayman's Great Escape. I think that's what it's called, Rayman. You're the little dude and you could shoot like the orbs out of your hands. And you had to collect like the little fairies or souls or something. Rayman 2. Rayman 2, The Great Escape. Yeah. I remember there was this one section of the game, and I don't know why, but I remember it very vividly, and it was a part that I could never get past, and I don't even remember. I think I just stopped playing it as a kid, and then time went on and I never went back to it. But you had to ride these rockets or something. You had to like hop on this rocket and like balance your character or something as it navigated this obstacle course or something. It was something like that. It might have not been a rocket, but that's what I'm thinking of. And I could not do it. I don't know what happened, but I could not get through that part. James getting a shortcut and then getting taken back into the abyss. I don't know what happened there. That's unlucky. Oh, Lumens. And I very, very vividly remember like the little gibberishy language that they used in the game. Very, very iconic. Okay, where's our teleport here? Where are we going? Ah, here we go. King of Smiders is looking pretty good here. Well, hold on. There's still a possibility. Oh, it got in. It barely got in. It was like a fraction of a second away from missing that and going off the edge. That was close. That was for the Nintendo 64, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember the little, yeah. Ooh, that got good ratings. Wasn't like the main protagonist in that game like some sort of it was a pirate like made of metal or something, like a robotic pirate? And they like, I remember like being so mad at the game because I was like, oh, how could he do that? Because they were like taking people like prisoner or something. We've heard a few songs by Secrets, but I don't think we've heard that one. Let me look real quick. We haven't listened to Secrets in a while. It's been over a year. Ready for Repair, The Collapse, Falling Out, and Get Out of My Head. I think we have a Dreamcast here. We randomly got a whole box full of old video games from my girlfriend's grandma. She was like clearing out her house or something, and she just like gave us this box. There's like a whole box of really old video games in the other room. There's like a lot of N64 games, some Super Nintendo games. I think there's a Dreamcast in the box. Or an Atari or something. Like a lot of really old stuff in there. Go for that. Okay. Incredible by Secrets. I don't know if any of that stuff has any value, but there's like a really... It looks like a super OG, like Super Mario World in our Super Nintendo cartridge, and it's got like Mario flying on it or something. I don't know, it looked pretty... I just know that stuff's usually really collectible. I don't know if it has any value. Let's pick some... Well, I can go grab it after this. It's in the other room. After we listen to this, I'll bring it in here. You can look at it real quick and see. Because there's like a little archive in there. Okay, cool. Got the music video. Alright guys, we're gonna check out Secrets. Incredible. Requested by King of Smiters. Let's give it a listen. Sorry, Jaguar. I never played an Atari, I don't think. I remember this band.
There's a freedom that I know me, and
Wow.
it deepens who we are, who we are. I feel stronger.
The contrast
Had to break myself just to
between the
show
cleans and the
you
uncleans.
it feels so,
Crazy. Wow. This guy, very John Mess style. Wow, that's so nice. So nice. That's really catchy. The echo on that line too is really good touch. It's wild. Bass is going wild. The vocals are so amazing. Such a good voice. I remember, I think that one of the other secret tracks we heard, I was like, dang, their clean vocalist has such a crazy, like, really high tone. Like, hitting some really, really high notes. But then the contrast to their harsh vocals, it's like night and day. It's crazy. The difference in the tones. But freaking catchy song. Really, really nice. Great bass line. Super upbeat. I love the echo on that incredible line. It adds a lot of emphasis, but also at the same time just makes it kind of resonate a little bit more. And then we had some like group vocal stuff going on, feeling like almost like this sing-along Disney Channel something. I don't know what was going on there, but that was nice. Great feelings though. And I love that they just added, you know, they sprinkled in just one small little heavy section in there where it really popped, and it was kind of like their breakdown, but that was cool. They did a really good job kind of balancing that out, I think. Good track. It's from 2017. Man, that's a band we haven't heard in a while. What's Wage War up to? I feel like I was listening to him a lot for a while, and then have they not made anything new since their last album? Because I was listening to that whole album, I thought. Yeah. Over a year ago. That was the end of 2021 to the beginning of 2022. With straight Wage War new album. Gosh, this feels like forever ago. Okay, cool. If you want, I'll go grab some of that old stuff and you can see if it's got any value. Unfortunately, no. Sorry, Bailey. We're not doing 5 today. I'm gonna go grab this old video game stuff real quick and then I'm gonna order some food. And keep painting. I'll be right back. Break. See you later, Charles. So there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. I have no idea if any of this stuff is worth anything. Some game called Contra. Never heard of that. Konami Contra. What system is this even for? Oh, is this the Super Nintendo? Punch Out. Here's the Super Mario Bros. One. Super Mario Bros. 3. I never had this system. It's the NES. Super Mario Bros. 3. Oh, here's Super Nintendo. Tetris. Oh, here's Super Mario Bros. 2. The Lion King. Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's... Is this Yoshi's Island? This one's pretty scuffed up. Someone scuffed up the front of that. I mean, I'm sure they're playable, but I have no idea. Bunch of N64 stuff. Yoshi's Story. Pokemon Stadium, that's a classic. Mario Party. Super Nintendo, Donkey Kong Country. Super Nintendo, Super Mario All-Stars. Super Nintendo, Mario Kart, the original Super Mario Kart. Tetris Attack. Oh, here's a non-scuffed Super Mario World 2 Yoshi Island. Hey, that label's intact. That one's not scuffed up. They're like 10 to 20 bucks in good condition. That's pretty cool. The Lion King. Okay, there's a lot of N64 games. Look at that. Turok 2. I think that's a dinosaur one. Asteroids Hyper 64. Apparently we've got two Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo-Kazooie. Wait, hold on. We've got the original Super Mario World, Super Nintendo. I guess this is a double? It says Super Mario All-Star and Super Mario World on it. Here's a PlayStation. With a memory card in it. Power Rangers Rescue. I think it's so funny seeing an N64 game rated M. I don't know why, but Forsaken 64. Rated M. Donkey Kong 64, yellow cartridge. I did play this one, Star Wars Shadows of the Empire. That's a good one. Mario Kart 64. Another Banjo. This one's a Banjo-Tooie. Dual Heroes. I have no idea what that is. What's up, Tony? It's like it's not the good version of it. Forsaken 64, really? Here's Elmo's Letter Adventure. Another Mario Party. Turok, maybe the original Turok. Diddy Kong Racing. Oh! Holographic Pokemon Stadium 2. Gold speckled cartridge with holographic label. Wait a second, it's a half and half. It's a half and half cartridge. Is that normal? Holographic. What the heck? I didn't even know that one existed. The classic right here, GoldenEye. Oh my gosh. You guys know I like that one. You guys know I like this one. GoldenEye's only rated T for teen? What? Yoshi's Story? Milo's Astro Lanes? Okay, I think that's all the games, but there's something else here. Sega Genesis. Is this a real Sega Genesis, or is this like one of those modern day fakes? I know some people like make knockoff ones. It's a fake one? Said it was made in 2013, so yeah, that can't be right. It's got like an actual like sticker on the back. Classic game console. There is an actual Nintendo 64 downstairs. The classic purple controller. The gray controller. I have no idea what this is. It's called Retro Duo. Just says Retro Bit on the bottom. It's got really old power plugs. So these are like knockoff consoles. I don't know, we just got a box of this stuff. I really don't think there's anything else worth looking at in here. I mean, there's some original Super Nintendo controllers, but it was mostly the games. The rest of that box looks like a bunch of junk. Here's what's left in it. It's like cords, controllers, a whole bunch of nonsense. But yeah, all this, we just inherited all this apparently. So it sounds like the games are pretty cool. Yeah, there's a Wii game in there. No, I guess there is no Dreamcast stuff. I thought I had something else in there, but it looks like it's mostly Super Nintendo, a few NES, and N64. So we've got our Super Nintendo stack, 4 NES games, and then 2 stacks of N64 games. There might be more stuff at our house. I don't know. I mean, isn't it kind of weird that we have all of these games but didn't have the consoles? Well, hold on a second. The console is in there. They use like a third-party console. So that's why. I think it would be really cool to like turn these on and see what kind of saves are on them. That's one thing I remembered, that like when back in the day when I would rent video games from like Blockbuster or something, I was always curious to take it home and plug it in and see like what someone saved on it. And I remember renting GoldenEye like 3 times from Blockbuster, and someone had like all the levels unlocked, and they had like I don't think you could save cheats in there or something, but they had like all the levels unlocked. Like they had the secret, the Aztec and Egyptian one unlocked, and I was like, oh my gosh, I could never unlock those myself, so I'd play them. Yeah, that's weird though that we have a PlayStation with no PlayStation games. That is true. Unless there's a game in here. Nope. No game in it. The memory card in it. Oh well. It's got writing on it. I can't read it though. I cannot. It looks like APE S R4 cool metal H Spyro Army. Yeah, I think they put like a bunch of different games on this. Crash 3. Oh yeah, Escape. APEES. And then it says R4 COOL. R4 cool. And then Metal H SPIRO B something. Army DRIV Drive Star Crash 3. I think there's like multiple games on here. Metal H is probably Medal of Honor. Well, that's what showed up at our house. A lot of classic stuff here, I guess. I'm gonna go wash my hands and order some food because these are like literally caked in like, I mean, it's like, you can see it. It's like years of just like dust and grime on these, and I feel it. It's like sticky. It's really weird. So I'm gonna go wash up and order some food. Thanks for dropping by. Check out the old video games and everything. Good request today. And I'll see you guys next week. Peace out. Bye-bye. Have a good rest of your week.